be with more Super Witches. 5 Super Witches is going to try to smash his way through Kartik's base, and we have the Grand Warden Walk starting up top. So we're kind of seeing a mix between some Yeti smash attacks and Super Witch smash attacks here. Remember, when you talked about it before, those Super Witches taking up 40 camp space, so much. You have to be precise on each one of them and make sure none of them gets targeted by that single target Inferno, and they keep spawning those big boys as they die off. And the King's going to help loop up and around this base, and then he's going to help charge in. It looks like straight to the Town Hall. He already dropped the jumps. He's like, I'm getting the jumps down. I'm making sure I need to get them to the core, and he's going to focus on that. But watch out. Hopefully the Wizard Tower and the storage don't pull the Queen and the Witches up. That could be a problem.
Boosted up Super Troops are a great new addition to the game, and it looks like KK is going to making another attempt to pull off 3 stars with them this time. 5 Super Witches brought to this attack, and an early use of the Grand Warden Eternal Tome, trying to protect against all the heroes firing away on defense. That Royal Champion sending in her spear as fast as she can, but it looks like that Town Hall survived the early stage of this attack and will be blowing up right on the big force of KK's army here.
Yeah, absolutely. With his charging his way down here, but he did lose. I think one of the Super Witches up top ended up walking there, but there is the Royal Champion finally coming in, and Wizards, meaning maybe Hogs, are going to come out of that siege barracks, but the Queen going down south, and look at this, the Queen unfortunately did not go into the core to help get that Eagle Artillery, the Scatter, the Queen. There was so much value in there, but she and a few Super Witches with the Grand Warden Healers decided to go outside the base, and it really lost the momentum in the core there.
Those Witches are so beefy, though. They've got a ton of hit points, and if you've got healers anywhere near them, they're very likely to get topped back off again. KK is running out of offensive options here with only that Queen ability left and a ton of firepower getting rained on down from the top. That Eagle Artillery is shooting big blasts at this attacking force, but he's still going to get a relatively high overall damage on here. He's at that 63% mark now and has almost a minute left to deal some more damage, but I think that coming short of the 3-star, there's kind of no way for Kapinalsa to catch up against the monsters from Darkest Muzan.
Yeah, unfortunately, with these Witches still on the outside, Queen's got her ability. It's with not getting that value into the core, that Eagle is just going to rain fire. There's the enemy Queen going to pop her ability, take her down. It's going to be in the 80%. It's very nice trying to use these Super Witches, but it's come down to the funneling. It's come down to those buildings on the outside that pull that Queen, pull those Super Witches and those big boys away from the core, and it ended up happening here. Very nice try. It's just sometimes just doesn't go your way with these Super Witches.
Yeah, stuck on the wall this time and depriving the rest of the attackers from those 3 healers that they could really use. Looks like KK with an 84% 2